Hey YouTube, hey subscribers, thanks for tuning in. I came across a great comment on the most recent installment of People of the Lie, The Obstinate Brat. Check the description box for a link to that video. In that episode, I mentioned how narcissists live their lives as if they'll never die. Among the consequences of this is the fact that they make no plans for the next generation. Here's the comment that was inspired by that discussion that really struck me, and it reads, "Actually also, narcs could care less about the next generation. I think they know they may not be around, live forever, but because they are narcs, they don't care about the future generations, even their own kids. We all know this. That's why there's also so much pollution, because that lazy narc refuses to throw that garbage in the trash can because they just don't want to make the effort to walk over to the trash can. They will just let it float out into the ocean. They can't tolerate anything that will inconvenience them at all, even if it's minimal. That's why they can't be reciprocal to anyone, because they just can't see why they should be inconvenienced or made to put out effort for anything and anyone. It just doesn't register." I thought this was a great comment, and the lines that struck me the most were, they can't tolerate anything that will inconvenience them at all, even if it's minimal. That's why they can't be reciprocal to anyone, because they just can't see why they should be inconvenienced or made to put out effort for anything and anyone. When I think back on everything we've talked about, I believe this is a concept I've missed. I've attributed the majority of their behavior to generalized wickedness, but I failed to see the inconvenience concept. Sure, we've talked about narcissism and laziness before, and I certainly think these two go hand in hand, but their perception of it as an inconvenience is something I had never picked up on. For example, on one of my videos called Narcissistic Behaviors No Reply, I discuss how narcs rarely reply to your initiated messages, but always demand responses to theirs. I credited their selfishness and generalized imbalance as the cause, which are both true, but it also speaks to their overall desire to not be inconvenienced. This mindset also comes out when it's their turn to listen to you speak, when it's their turn to help out, when it's their turn to be kind, and many other ways when it's time to balance their side of the scale. They simply don't want to make the effort, mainly because it's hard to them. I put hard in air quotes. Expending any energy in your direction, especially of a helpful or kind nature, is an inconvenience to them. Narcs want life to be simple and fun and easy. Any effort spent, be that physically or mentally, is generally toward themselves. Anytime they are made to show kindness or consideration, they become visibly irritated. This is why in my most popular video, Fun with Your Narcissist, I recommend giving them a task. The last thing they want to do or feel is that they are actually helping you out. They may begrudgingly complete the task for you, but if you keep it up, they will eventually leave you alone because you are deeply inconveniencing them, even though they have absolutely no problem inconveniencing you. Thank you to the viewer who left this comment, and thanks to you all for watching this video. Take care until next time, and as always, I grant you the permission to exist. Bye-bye.